something spiritual, something positive. For example, if you are interested in spiritual truths and read the books and practice meditation, visualization in a daily basis, so you can replace the something negative in your mind because of this law. So this is a way to eliminate the stress. So this is one way. And another way, knowing how to be content. Knowing how to be content. Knowing how to be content is the concept of traditional Buddhism. So this is the Buddha's teaching. So Buddha told people how to know, knowing how to be content. So knowing how to be content means lower your expectations and discover joy in the small things. Again, lower your expectations and discover joy in the small things. You know, because we always have high expectations on others, things, events. So our life is always, we spend our lives the wanting the other people or things and events to be exactly what we want. So always expect, and if they don't be like that, so we are upset and suffer and create stress. So that's why the expectation is the source of the stress. So, but if we lower our expectation just slightly, so we can stop stress. And instead, discover joy in a small thing. So for example, so let's think about a small thing. So think about your job. So you can be grateful for that, the fact that you have a job. Even if you have to work with very bad boss, you have to, your salary is not satisfying, but you have a job. And think about marriage. So when you get married, so maybe you are happy without anything, without any big money. So you just happy. But after many years, that will change. So, but if you go back to the starting point of your marriage, so you can be grateful. And your kids. So you can be grateful for the fact that your children are able to go to the school. Your children receive education. That is very grateful. So think about the children in India. So I have visited many times in India. And India, there are big cities like Delhi, Mumbai. So well advanced. But that is just part of India. So most of the area, most of the people, very poor. I visited small village. And so many village, but many peoples. But everybody very poor. And most of the children. So they cannot go to the school. But recently, the American government American government helped India, and they supported providing lunch. So because of lunch, the children now go to the school. Because most of the children cannot enjoy any meal. So the school lunch is only source of their food. So that is provided by your government. And I visited another village in Buddhagaya, where the Shakyamuni Buddha attained great enlightenment. So the one happy science member started free school to the children, to the local children, because in that area the children are not allowed to go to school, although there are many public schools, because parents don't allow to go to school. All children have to start working when they become 5 years old. So because they are very poor. And that is tradition, their tradition. That's why most of the people cannot read and write own name. No education. So, and also the caste system, very bad system. And that's why one of our Happy Science member in India began the free school and provide lunch. So lunch is very important. So that's why the local children now they come to this school. And Happy Science support this school. And now this school became very famous. So one of the most famous school in India. So because many the local media reported the uniqueness of this school. So if you realize these facts, so you can be grateful for your kids who can go to school. So discover the joy in the small things. So this is the key to reduce our stress. And there are more ways. These are simple ways. When you have stress, deep breathing, deep breathing, deep breathing. So if you have huge stress at your working place, so maybe you should retreat from your office and go outside or go to the restroom and take a few moments and deep rest. So that works. And smile. So smile not only to others but also to yourself. If you smile to yourself, maybe and then you can be positive. And of course meditation. Simple meditation. And also retreat. This kind of retreat center always receive the people who are full of stress and eliminate all stress and leave retreat center. So here is meditation center, Happy Science Atlanta Meditation Center. But we cannot stay overnight.